Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Today we have a lot going on. This video may be longer than normal because I have time and it's Pinterest inspired. And we do this the fourth Saturday. Yeah, the fourth Saturday of every month. We try to get something from Pinterest and design it in Design Space. So in these videos, you learn so much about designing and using the different features. I also share the file with you. At the end, we put it into chat. So we are live on YouTube at 11 a.m. every Saturday Eastern Time. And we're also live in my Facebook group, Cricut Design Space, and in my Patreon Facebook group, and on my Facebook page. If you are on Facebook, you're going to want to hop over to YouTube. To get into the chat, you do have to be a subscriber. It's completely free to subscribe. It costs nothing. So if you have a YouTube account, click subscribe. If you don't have a YouTube account, make one really fast. It costs nothing and you don't have to do anything on YouTube. It's completely free. So just subscribe, get in on the chat, say hello, tell us where you're from, tell us which cutie you want to win today, because somebody is going to win a cutie. We do have to have enough likes though. So have you clicked the like button? If you're on a mobile device, click off the chat and then click the like button, click back on the button that says live chat. So here are 17 cuties I have that are extras. They're in boxes. The pictures you see here are my cuties. You don't actually get this one. You get the one that's in the box. I just want to make sure you guys know you're not getting my personal collection. You're getting one that's been in a box, not sitting out dusty, getting dusty, and getting costumes on. So here are some costumes. I've made more costumes since I've taken these pictures. We've added a witch and a skeleton, and my son added a Chewbacca. We are having a Halloween costume party on October 16th after Cricut Design Space class. So I want to make sure you guys come to that. I'm giving away lots of free candy. I'm going to buy candy on Amazon and send it to you, ship it to you from Amazon. But you can enter the cutie costume party. I have directions on that in my last video where we created these costumes. You can make your own costume. You can use one of these costumes, and you have to email me a picture of your cutie. If you only have one cutie, you can take a picture with your cutie with all different costumes on. Each costume is an entry, and the winner will win $100. So make sure you do that. You have until October 16th to do, well, October 15th at noon to enter. Okay, and so make sure you can get in on the chat before we do the cutie giveaway. We're also going to announce the winner of the Maker 3 bundle and announce the winner of the hashtag What I Learned. How many likes do we have on the video right now? If you don't have a cutie, try to win one today. I may try to give away a cutie next week also. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to show you who won the hashtag What I Learned Melody. Congratulations, Carol Dufresne. So how do you enter this? You share on social media one of my videos. Here's the link to the video. You share what you learned in the video. So you do not have to share a picture. All you have to do is share the video link and share What I Learned Melody. Okay, so congratulations, Carol Dufresne. You have to contact me and let me know if you want your $25 through PayPal or Amazon. So I do this every Saturday, and you don't have to be live to enter. You can share this any time of day or night on social media. It has to be public unless it's in one of my groups, and it's not public. She shared it in my super secret Melody Lane Patreon group. That is for certain supporters of a certain amount. So congratulations, Carol. I want to go over these names of these guys. So it's Denim, Twilight, Periwinkle, Wisteria, Lilac, Blush, Coral, Peacock, Emerald, Mint, White, Sunflower or Yellow, Merlot, Candy Apple, Raspberry, the New Flamingo, and Rose. So think about which one you want to win. And we're going to get started on class. Remember to click that thumbs up. And oh, I'm looking for Cricut Design Space. Okay, so we have had, I asked people before the video what they want to make. Two of them grabbed my attention. One was Deb Cantwell. Oh, we have to do shout outs too. She always reminds me to do that. And a lot of people agreed with Deb, or Debbie. I can't remember now, Deb or Debbie. She wanted to do a crafter shirt to wear at a craft show. And so I looked on Pinterest, and then I also looked in Design Space. I searched on image sets and searched craft, because I know there's 70 of these images that could possibly work, and maybe some of these. And then somebody else said fall signs. And so I searched in image sets for fall, and you could make signs out of some of these that are like kind of done for you. And then they also have so many fall images. They have these fall porch signs here. And then these you could also make some signs out of too. I have older videos on making boxes. Do we what do you guys want to do? Yes, right now these are all Cricut images. So what I did is I went to Pinterest to look up crafter t-shirts. And this one I've seen a lot. Bad Mother Crafter with a glue gun. Sorry, I'm busy crafting today. Coffee, Craft, and Chill. Craft, Classy Craft, and Hella Sassy. I just want to stay home and craft. Craft Mom. Never underestimate a craft woman. I was looking at Halloween t-shirts too earlier. Okay, last year we did fall or Halloween t-shirts. Let's see if there's a Halloween pillow. I like that one. That one's so easy. That would take me 2 minutes to make. Do we want to do one of these? Because the Halloween t-shirts I looked at today weren't any different than what we did last year. Welcome, Andrea. Oh, and I missed the other member. Andrea and Angela. Welcome. We have a lot of coffee ones in Design Space already. There's so many in Design Space. Hold on, let me open all windows. Like, let's look at these. These are in access already. All I need is a little caffeine and a lot of crafting. Crafting is the best medicine. Love is well-stocked craft room. I can't, I'm crafting today. Maker's gonna make beautiful things. Crafting forever, housework whenever. So there are a lot of crafting t-shirts and stuff in Design Space. I craft so I don't kill people. Let's do you guys see something you want to make? This is cute. Let's get spooky. I just read my husband hates throw pillows, so he's hoping that's not the project. Well, you know what? We can make a throw pillow, but you could put it on a t-shirt too. All of these can be the same thing. They can be on a t-shirt. Oh, that's cute. I put a spell on you because you're mine. Oh, this is a fun one. A wreath with bats. Home Sweet Haunted Home. Tell me what you guys see. Okay, yeah, we'll do the shout outs. The Witch. That's so easy. The Bats Boo Wreath. Pumpkins. We can make more than one too, as long as it doesn't take too long, and I don't think these will. Boo Wreath. Wreath with bats. Okay, I'm getting a lot of those. Dancing skeletons are already in Design Space. What does the pumpkin with the candy say? I don't know which one. This one says family, which is cute. Like you put a pumpkin for each family. This is cute too. It says Happy Halloween with the pumpkins and a bird. Maybe we could make that one too. Do we like the wreath idea? Because you could put that on a shirt. You could also make a sign out of it. You don't have to use it on a pillow. Okay. I think we can make these in the same file. This Happy Halloween and this one maybe. Or we can make them separate. Yep. Okay. We got more boos like this one. We'll at least just do this one first. I'm going to copy this and put it in here just so I can pull it away. So I can see it off to the side a little bit. Okay. So I can look at it while we're designing, and I'll show it to you guys too. Okay. So we're going here. We're starting with a clean slate. And make sure we move this. Whoops. I got two design spaces open. There we go. Oh, it needs to be over more. Okay, first we have to do shout outs. Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel on Patreon. Thelma, Bobby, Ayana, Jill, Dana, Loretta, Susan, Tanya, Rachel, Shirley, Summit, Debbie, Lisa, Jill, Angela, Tara, Teresa, Patty, Diana, Pamela, Anna, Connie, Yanina, Barbara, Viola, Annette, Sherry, Barbara, Kathy, Andrea, Sharon, Sherry, Angela, Monique, Lori, Terry, Michelle, Janice, David, Leilani, Ellen, Pamela, Jennifer, Dee Dee, and Paula. And a huge thank you to my VIPs. Okay. Somebody says, I love the ghost-shaped pillow. Can you tell us how to make that? I don't know how to sew very well, so no. I would just put a ghost and cut it out of fabric and duplicate it and reverse it and cut two of them, cut each one out and sew them together and stuff it. Okay. You guys are really far behind me. So we're going to look for a fall wreath. So we're going to go back. We're going to, you know what? I'm just going to look here. Wreath. There are so many. There are 850. Let me see if I can do fall. If that will, I don't think it'll narrow it down. I think it adds to it. Yeah. Now there's 4,000. Oh, look at these. They're already made for us. Look, if you like that one, it's kind of like this one. Kind of like that too. I'm going to click on it. These are so cute. Here's some fall wreaths. Might bring that one in, that one. Kind of like this one. So you guys have so many ideas. You can make this along with me too. Oh, this is a nice one too. bring that in too. See, this is why lately it's really hard to do Pinterest inspired because they're all in Design Space. Okay. Linda Ark, what does it cost to join what? There's so many fall things. And Halloween. You can make a pillow with this on it. It's a little scary. Okay. There's even more. There's a wreath with legs. You can make pillows with any of these faces on them. I would contour out the square and just leave the face. All right. Now we need bats. There's so many bats. There's baseball bats. See, this is why it's fun to design your own. Because you get to choose the bats. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to add these things for now. On pillows, on fabric, you'd want to use iron-on or infusible ink if it's polyester. Cricut does sell pillowcases for infusible ink. So we're waiting for a second for all these images to load. Tammy, Pinterest is inspired when we take a idea from Pinterest. Like we're kind of looking at this wreath right here to make that. Okay. Some bats, all different sizes. First, let's figure this out. We have so many wreaths here. What do you guys like? Should we make it about 8 inches? 8.5? Let's do about 8 inches for now. But I don't know if we're going to use this one. I need your help. I'm just going to make 8. Okay, everyone seems to like the one with the pumpkins. Somebody likes this one, somebody likes this one. I'm gonna make this one 8 inches so you can see it. I like the one with the pumpkins, but I don't like the wreath part of it. But we could change it up, take the pumpkins away, and add them to another piece. What if we add the pumpkins to this one? And people are saying they like the different colored leaves. A few of them have different colored leaves. Do you guys like the wreath on the pumpkin or switch it up? Oh, no, you guys, I know you guys are behind, so it's hard. So, yeah. So maybe take the pumpkins out of here and put them on this one? Is that what we're agreeing? Yes. Okay. All right. So for now, I'm going to hide these. This might be good too without leaves if you want it kind of scarier or something. You could do that one. But I picked that one because we could add leaves to it. We could take the space out and add these leaves to any of them. This one, I think it has layers, which would not be good for iron-on, but this is great for paper. So you can make a paper wreath with this. I'm just going to get rid of this one for now because it's not as good for iron-on, and that's what we're doing. Okay. We might want to use these leaves. I'm going to leave them over here. So we like these pumpkins. So let's ungroup this. Oh, we need that little piece for the stem. Nope, that's what we need. Get rid of those, get rid of those. Look, we got our pumpkins. Let me group these back. Okay, and here's this wreath. We're gonna have to slice out these pumpkins. Do you like where they're at? Yeah, this will make a cute t-shirt too. Duplicating that. Somebody said no. I don't like that. The positions are good. No. Some people don't like it. Bottom one needs to be more left. Only one pumpkin if you add bats. What if we put the pumpkin down here with the leaves and then add bats? Just down here, just this one, not this one. Lynn Coleman, you don't have to add bats if you don't want yours with bats. They won't be welded into it. Yeah, okay. So we need to get rid of this top pumpkin. So we need to ungroup it. And I'm going to contour and get rid of the stem. And then we're going to click the orange and contour to get rid of the pumpkin. Okay. I gotta grab these here. And it doesn't want me to. Oh, wrong pumpkin, wrong pumpkin. Okay, let me go up here. Wrong pumpkin. There's the right pumpkin. And got that one. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to add bats. Okay. I'm going to use this to slice out the wreath. Oh, but I have to ungroup this in order to slice. So I'm going to select just the square, hit the shift, and then the wreath, and then slice. Okay, now we can pull these away. I'm going to send that to the back. Move that. Then we have that together. We can, I'm going to group the pumpkin back together. You can move the pumpkin any way you want. I think I kind of like it like that. And then if you want bats, we also have these leaves we could add throughout if you want to. We can ungroup these and put them where we want them. Okay, let's just go ahead and get the word boo in here. Oh, the bottom of my screen is not showing. There we go. Yes to the leaves. Wow, lots of yeses to the leaves. Okay. Let me ungroup. And we can, we'll just do one at a time. We can duplicate it and put them where we want them. We could duplicate these too. We don't have to use, let's do that. I think. Well, let's duplicate this one. Oh, see, that has a cutout from this. So that won't work. Let me contour one of these out. They're exactly the same, so it doesn't matter. Do you want it like that, or do you want more leaves? Oh, Zella, I can tell you how to move matte things to more mats. Okay, I'm not going to slice these through because you guys might want to move them or do them a different way. If you wanted to slice it through, I would duplicate it and then slice it through and then delete all this and then use your duplication one to put there. Leave slightly larger. Yeah, because these are bigger. So let's just make them a little larger. Like that. Some are saying it's good, some are saying more more leaves. Miss Superclats is saying this project is driving me batty. Oh, the leaves would be beautiful with the copper burnish infusible ink. Yes. Betty says bunch the leaves together. There's just so many different ways we could do this. Okay, everyone's saying to cluster the leaves. Oops. Kind of like this. Okay, and then this one has a boo in the middle. So while we're deciding on the leaves, the bat with the straight wings looks odd. This one? We have other bats. There's tons of bats in Design Space too. Now we have to look for a font. You want more leaves around the pumpkin? Bring the pumpkin to the front. I would take this part of the pumpkin. I would sync. Let's color sync. This is right here is the stem of the pumpkin. I'm going to move that up to the green. Oh, these parts we don't need. The bats are different colors. They need to all be the same color. Okay. Okay, tilt the bat here. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, let's look for a font. Let's go to Cricut ones. I'll show you how to do color sync again. What's this one look like? I think it's a new one. This one says Mummy. I don't remember that. But I don't think that looks right there. This is a new one I haven't seen, Campaign Stencil. I've not looked at the fonts in a long time. Do you want the bloody font? These are new. Oh yeah, I'm on Kern fonts. I'm going to turn that off. Okay, yeah, because there's a frightful affair. I'm going to go to the layers panel. Can do that one. Can do that one. No, that just kind of looks off. Let's see. Kern fonts means when you type it, it comes out together. You don't need to mess with the spacing. What's the name of the font? With blood dripping. Ooh, have a raven sit on top of the letter. I like that idea. Oh, I don't like that one. Those oats look weird. Happy Hauntings. I thought it was something with an H. Why are we not searching there? Okay. Okay, Happy Hauntings Spooky, and then there's Vampire. Oh, I don't like that. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. It's too busy. I don't like it. Okay, so we're not looking for the bloody one anymore. Somebody says BFC Danger. Is that a font? BFC. There's the mummy. Oh, Scary Skelly. Pancake. These are all new. I've not seen these before. Oh, kind of like that. Kind of too tall. Let's shorten it. Do we like that? Yeah, we can look for the word boo in Design Space. Let's see if we can find something. There's boo with it going down. Do you like this boo? With a spider? That's scary. Yeah, I usually look on here for boos. If you don't have access, it's cheaper to use one of these boos than it is to buy a font if it's not free. Here's a boo with a spider web. Here's a boo. These, they might be too detailed. More weeding. Yeah, the web is cool. There was the other one with the web. I should have clicked on it. This one. That might be detailed. We'll look at it. Okay. So this one, let me move these things out of the way. We would have to contour out these. I don't want the stars, I don't think either. We can always add them if we want them back. So we could do this boo. We could add spiders to the wreath. Let me take this one down. We have this one. We could take away the explanation point if you want, so it fits better. We also have this one. I'm going to take away these things in the back. So, okay, we're going to vote. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, And then 4 would be this one. Let me get rid of these. And let me... So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Okay, I think I'm getting 1s and 3s. Mostly 3s. So what I'll do is we're going to keep these. If you want these, you can change it out. I'm not going to be welding anything. So I'm going to hide these. We're going to go with 3. Just because it's gotten the most votes. And we'll just hide these other ones. Now the problem is he's hitting this. So we might have to move him a little. What do you think? Or turn him. Or do we, whoops, moved the wrong thing. I'm just going to undo. Do we want to grab him and move this one here? Put this one here? This one looks so much smaller compared to the others. Do we like that? Now, you could exchange these bats with ghosts or spiders. Change the top bat for a different one. Do you want to change him out for like one like this? Bottom bat is standing on nothing. That's true. We got to move him over so he stands on the wreath. Okay. You guys, this has taken much longer only because of decision makings. But you guys are saying ghosts and spiders too. We can keep the wreath exactly how it is, but let's see what it looks like with spiders instead of bats, or maybe add a few spiders. Okay, we don't have to have a million spiders. Okay, we got 1 spider. Let's bring in a ghost. We could have 1 bat, 1 spider, and 1 ghost. What do you guys think? We need to get a few more likes before the end of the video so we can do the cutie giveaway. Okay, I'm reading your chat instead of looking at ghost. And then, what kind of ghost do we want? There's so many ghosts. I think it's, I don't want one too cute. I like this one with him being white. He's not too cute and not too scary. But remember, you can make your own. Those might work also. I don't know. There's so many. I like this one, but he's cut off on a corner, and that won't work. I like this one too. Okay. We can delete this. You say pick that one, Melody, but there is such a delay. I don't know which one you're talking about. We got to change him to white. Let's change this background. We're going to click down here and let's change it to blue. Let's get rid of this. There we go. I don't really like that ghost and this ghost to be in the same one. For one thing, we have to contour this. Oh, no, wait. Let's exit out of that. Okay, and just make him white. I don't know. This could be a shirt or a pillow or a sign. You could put it on wood. Oh, dangling spider. I don't know if I like spiders too big. No ghosts, bats, and spiders. Could do these too. Have some ghosts coming out of the pumpkin. Oh, I did not tell you who won the maker giveaway yet, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. While we're deciding on this, a spider on the pumpkin, be easier to make the spider. Oh, I like the spider up here. You can weld him to the boo. No ghost. Use the ghost on the left of the group. This one. Let me ungroup this. He doesn't need the background, and he needs to be white. He looks dirty. Could do this. You want the ghost over here? Okay, the winner of the Maker 3 bundle. You will have to contact me to get it. I'll try to contact you. But the winner of the Maker 3 bundle is Trisha Holmes. It was the video with the side edge card. You had to comment what you learned during that video. She learned how to make an offset card. I can't tell you how many times I tried making these. Thank you, Melody Lane. I have learned so much from you. Trisha Holmes is the winner of the Cricut Maker 3 bundle. Woohoo! Okay, we're going to save this before we lose this. We're going to call it Boo Wreath. Don't need a space there. Okay, so we have so many people wanting so many different things. So we would move these up, I think. Now you can, I'm gonna duplicate this because I want to show you something. See, it has all these things. We need to, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna just duplicate this too, so we have all those. Okay. You guys can move out of the way. See how these are not here? That is sliced away. We can do that same thing here. I'm gonna move this to the back. We could slice this out. You'd want to duplicate it. So I'm just gonna show you how to make it like you want it. And then slice. You can only have two things selected to slice. If this is grouped, it won't slice. See how we have this selected and then we have that other piece, the leaf, selected. And then if there was anything else gray, it would not work. If this was grouped together, it would not work. So we can move these things out of the way. And if it grabs the whole thing like that, just send it to the back so you can then grab it. And then this would fit right in that place and you would not be overlapping iron-on. So does that help you? Actually, if you want it more like this, what you do is do an offset, a small offset, I think even smaller. try that. No, whoops, undo. Let's do 0.5. So it's 0.05 offset. Let's try that. Welcome, Maria. Okay, that is not the offset I wanted. .05. Why is that 0.5? Is that what I want? No, it just was not taking it. There we go. Apply that. And then use this piece is selected. I'm going to hit the shift key, hold this down, and slice. Okay, so we're going to take these pieces away. See how it cut a little bit more there? We're going to send this one to the back so we can grab these. So now it has this little area here around it cut like these do. See how that has all separate pieces? Oh, Zelly, you have not missed the cutie giveaway yet. So we could do that with all of these images going around here. I'll just grab this one. Let me zoom back in. So if you want this one, say here, we can do that offset. It's 0.05. We're going to apply that. And we're going to hold the shift key while that's selected and then select the wreath and then slice. And then we can pull these away. And see when I click this, it grabs the whole thing. So we're going to move that to the back and then click somewhere else and then click this. And then we have that space there. Now we could slice these if we wanted to also. Slice out the leaves together. You might want to duplicate those just to make sure you have extras. And you could do the offset again and then slice the offset with this. I don't know what it's going to look like. Okay. I'm going to send that to the back for now. So it did that, so it looks like this one's more on top. These pieces we don't need. Welcome, NASCARamai? Okay, does that make sense? Are you learning something? I'm going to fix all this up. Whoops. Yeah, we don't need this one. That's just the duplicate of the one over there. This is just pieces we sliced out. So get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. He's ugly, that color. Oh, let me show you sync. So you wanted to see sync again. So you click color sync up here and then you just drag. You can drag the separate image, or you can grab the bar over to the left. So I want the spider the same color of all of these. I can grab it here, and it will take everything in this row. I know there's only one, but if there were more here, let's just duplicate them. Go back here. Okay, so now when we color sync, we have more than one. So we could take them one by one, which takes more time, or we can grab this bar here and move them all up. If we didn't do that, they would have the spiders on a different mat than the bats and the boo. So it would be like you'd want to cut it out of two different blacks. Now, sometimes you want to do that. If you want to do one with vinyl, then you do want to separate it. And you can just grab it and move that up like that. I'm going to get rid of these extras. I just did that to show you. If you want extras, all you have to do is duplicate. Okay, I'm going to save this again. Do we want to get rid of these bats? He's too big. Well, let's save them. Okay. Do we have enough likes for the cutie giveaway? So I saved those bats. They're in the layers panel. I'm going to group these together and save these. If you want to do ghost, you can instead of bats. I'm also going to leave this here. You know what? Let's just hide these. Let's group this together and hide these. Now, you can switch all this around. Nothing is grouped together. Let's see what happens when we hit make it. Let me click save first. Yes, this is not welded yet though. But you probably want to weld it. Oh, you know what I'll do is I'll weld it. I'll duplicate it and weld it. So if you don't want the spider, you can have the boo or you can have a spider. So this is how all of these are cutting separately. And the leaves. Oh, this is a different color because it's the pumpkin. So do you want them all attached together so they cut? So this is a big thing people don't know how to do. Okay, first what I'm going to do is I don't want to attach these because then this leg is going to cut out there and you're going to see that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select these both and I'm going to duplicate them. So now I'm going to weld these two pieces. So now these are separate and I will hide these in the layers panel. So if you don't want the spider, you can get it from the layers panel, or you can get this boo from the layers panel. But if we want to cut these out all together, how they're going to be, we want to attach them. So I held down my shift key and clicked each of the black items and attach. Do we have 400 likes? Do we want a green one over there? These bats are on top. I'm going to move them to the back for a minute. Okay. So if I select all of these same colored pieces, do I have all those? I think so. We're going to click attach. And so now those are all together on a mat. If I click the yellows and attach, whoops, undo. I grabbed I grabbed all of them. Okay, now let's just grab the yellows. I don't know why it's grabbing. Okay, it's grabbing these. That's the problem. We need to send those to the back. Okay, now I can grab just this one and these yellows. I'm holding down my shift key to click on them and select them all. Now we can attach. Now the green ones. Oops, it selected all the yellows. We're going to move those out of our way by sending them to the back. And sending that to the back. You can go over here and select them in the layers panel too. So I'm hitting the shift key. Oh, do we want that pumpkin top? And this one. And, oh, we're missing one. That one. And attach. Oops. Look at that. I got the pumpkin. So I need to detach. I forgot the pumpkin was grouped. So that's why that happened. So, okay, these are not attached anymore. Now we're going to grab these and attach those. Welcome, Susan R. Okay, now we're going to change the pumpkin. I'm just going to change it to a brighter orange. It's a little too bright. There we go. Okay. Now let's hit make it. Let's save first. And hit make it. Jelly Crossing says, how would you make a card that opens like 2 doors? Do you mean like oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of the cards. You know, that open in the middle? You guys know what I mean. So now these are all set to where they are. You can detach them if you want to put them on separately, which I think might be easier than wasting all of this vinyl. Remember, this is one that we did not cut out through the flowers or for the leaves. Gatefold, yes. Okay, so I'm going to share this with you, but remember, you can detach this, you can change it, you can use it without a spider, you can use it without a ghost and without the bats. You can slice through the leaves through here if you want. You can move them where they want. You just have to detach them. So like when I click on it, I have the detach. I don't know what you guys see. Okay. I have the detach here. So you can detach it, okay? Boy, I thought we'd be able to do more than one project, but I mean, the problem is trying to decide what we're doing. And here's the project where we got our inspiration, this one, and it looks nothing like it. But we could have made it look more like it. But we don't need to. We can make it how we want to make it. Okay. Oh, let me go to my projects. Here's little baby Yoda. Did you see these guys? And we're going to copy the link. And I have it set to anyone with a link. So we put that in the chat. Okay. So now, make sure you guys are chatting. Tell me what you learned. Tell me where you're from. Something. If you have not chatted in the last 12 minutes, I'm going to say, you will not be able to get it. Yay, I'm so glad you guys like how it turned out. So the link I'm sharing is for that project. So I'll go over the names of the cuties again, and then I'll do it again afterwards, just so you guys know. Denim Twilight Periwinkle Wisteria Lilac Blush, Coral Peacock Emerald Mint White Sunflower, Merlot Candy Apple Raspberry New Flamingo, and Rose. Yay, I'm glad you guys have learned so much. Oh, I gotta go find Nightbot. And you don't have to chat more than once. You do not get entered. He only does one person chatted at a time. How many people are watching the video right now? Okay, and this is random. I do not pick the person. Nightbot does. And are we ready? Did everybody do a chat? You have to be subscribed to chat. All you have to do is click that red subscribe button. This is open to people worldwide. Yeah, we could do the same with adding birds and butterflies to it. If you are a winner, you have to enter my Halloween costume. Okay, wait. I'm going to give you guys just a few more minutes. I want to talk about the Halloween party, October 16th after class. You have to email me, and I've shared this and shared it on my blog also. Let me see. I think I've shared it on my blog. I told my assistant to share it on my blog. Here it is. Cutie Halloween Party. So if you go to Melody Lane Inspired, click on what's happening. And then we have the Cutie Halloween Party. We have all the information. to send me an email with your pictures. But in the email, you have to put here for the party, so I know it's an entry. And Alex and I are going to pick the top 4, and then we're going to put it to a vote live on October 16th. You guys have to vote for the top 4, and you vote through YouTube's voting thing in the chat. And then we're going to show all of the entries. So the ones you show us, we're going to try to keep your name with the picture, and we're going to show the entries so everybody gets to see all the fun costumes and maybe get some inspiration. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, back to where we were. I lost the cuties. No, that's not it. This one. There we go. Okay, we're gonna roll it. I say roll it because we have a winner. I'm so excited. Connie Teeter. I think I see you here every week. You have won the cuties, so you'll have to message me. And she says just go to Design Space and play around to make your costume. Yeah. You have won a cutie. Congratulations. I lost the cutie picture again. There it is. So Connie, which one do you want? Denim, Twilight, Periwinkle, Wisteria, Lilac, Blush, Coral, Peacock, Emerald, Mint, White, Sunflower, Merlot, Candy Apple, Raspberry, New Flamingo, and Rose. So just contact me through my website. You can click the contact button and message me which one you want, and I will need your address. Congratulations, Connie. Okay. Do we have any other questions or anything? We may do another cutie giveaway next week. I think next week is October, right? I'm in the wrong month. Yeah. Next week is October 2nd. Just so we can, if somebody doesn't have a cutie, they can win one. I haven't seen Connie. Maybe she's speechless. She passed out. I haven't seen her say anything since she won. And yeah, here's costumes. Hold on a second. Let me bring up the ghost. Do I have the ghost? Yeah. And the witch. That's a big picture. Hold on. Look at the ghost and the witch. Not a ghost and a witch. I have a ghost, but the ghost is on this one. I love how his eyes pop out. Look at that ghost right here. Isn't he cute? And then I made a little skeleton. This is a cutie skeleton. He doesn't have elbows and he doesn't have knees. And then the witch, she has a cape on behind her. Yeah, the website is melodylaneinspired.com. Miss Supercluds, you are so funny. She says, oh my God, who sent you my photo? Oh wait, I took a selfie of me and my hubby. So the witch and the skeleton. You're so funny. So for the Halloween party, you guys vote on the 4 winners, the 4 finalists. The winner will win $100, and the winner is up to you guys. And here's a link to the wreath if you missed it. All my costumes are made of paper, yes, and all cut with the Cricut. Connie Teeter, are you here? Nightbot usually shows me what you say, and it hasn't shown any other comments. Yeah, the chat is lagging. Whenever you see that link from me that says Design Space, that is the project link. You can purchase a cutie from my group Cricut Cutie Swap, but people sell them for like the minimum is 50. There, you might find some 45. The costumes can be print and cut, yes. We don't know which one Connie is picking. So some of these I have duplicates. Like I have extra white ones. I have extra rose, extra lilac. So if somebody picks one that I have more than one of, then all of these will be back in the drawing for next week. Otherwise, there might be one missing. Oh, Connie wants the peacock one. Connie, you'll need to email me, and maybe you already have emailed me. I don't know. Yeah, but it probably won't be sent out before Monday. We'll try to get it out as soon as we can. Oh, she had problems with her video. It stopped the sound for some reason. But how do you get extra of the same color? Um, I've been collecting them for a long time. There were different ways we got them at events and got them in mystery boxes. And sometimes they sent more than one cutie in a mystery box. And I get every single mystery box. Cricut sends them to me, whether I buy them or not. And then sometimes I also buy one so I can have enough to give away. Because at the beginning of this year, I said for this year, I will give one cutie away a month in my Design Space classes. So I've been sticking to that, and I have some extras. Yes, I have a September password. It is posted wherever you support. If you can't find it, if you're a Patreon supporter, and you want the September password, it's at the top of patreon.com/melodylane. If you are a YouTube supporter of $4.99, then you go to my Cricut community. So go to my page, my YouTube page, youtube.com/Melody Lane, and then click on community and scroll through there. In every project post, there is also the password. So make sure you open up the posts and the emails you get and read them, because the password is in there. Yeah, sometimes they repeat the cuties. They haven't been lately, and there may be more new ones coming, or there may be more repeats coming, but there's more cuties coming. Ooh, my son is live on Beard Adventures at Bartlow Flea Market. I want to go watch that. So I'm going to say goodbye. Nightbot will give you a link to Alex's channel. He has a craft channel now and a regular channel. So Nightbot has just shared both of his channels. So let's go watch Beard Adventures on YouTube. He's live at a flea market. Let's go see what he's doing there. I don't know. Didn't know he was going. Bye, guys.